Hey everyone, I'm back with another little video here. I just wanted to share this really cool item that I found online that this is insanely rare. It's an insanely rare item to find. And they said there's only like so many copies of it that were actually made. Um, if you're if you if you're a fan of of the rapper Eminem and the group he was with, D12, you probably may already have a feeling where I'm going with this. Their 2001 debut album, Devil's Night. I know it was like a huge hit. I was real little when that came out. I was like, what, 6 years old? So obviously I wouldn't have known that really well at that time. I didn't even find them until like 2004 or 5 after hearing My Band, which was off of their 2004 album, D12 World. But that's beside the point. So their debut album, Devil's Night. So apparently it was released originally with just it was just an explicit version that was released for some reason. The clean version, a lot of people don't even know it even existed at one point. Um, yeah, you can't find it. It's not on iTunes. It's not on Amazon. You can't even find it on eBay. And like I said, most people don't even know it even exists. Well, um, I said I can't believe I actually found this. It's right here. As you can see, the sticker, it even has the words, it even has a censored version sticker on it. I found this on the CD site called Discogs, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's like, where it's a site that you can find like all old CDs. I think used as well, I'm not sure, but you can find a lot of like really old CDs and really rarities on that site from what I've read. Um, when I found this was on there, I had to put money down and buy it. I'm not going to say how much I spent on it, because, yeah, you're going to think I'm crazy, but, I mean, I'll make the money back anyway, but, I'm not, I could have, it didn't really, I figured, it was like a Christmas gift for myself, and, I recently, as I said, you saw my other video last week, I turned 30, so it was like a big Christmas gift at a big birthday gift, I guess you could call it. And this may have been the big item, the big ticket item on the list. So when I saw this listed on Discogs to buy, I said I had to buy it because this is an insanely rare. This is an insanely rare piece of media, and I mean, I'm gonna say this. I mean, according to Discogs, and I'll summarize it here. It says the clean version went as far as being mastered and pressed, but was later scrapped and not put up for sale for unknown reasons. Very few copies have made it into the general circulation and is considered very rare and hard to find. I mean, that tells you right there. And I mean, I guess they were it's like they were printing them. I guess they printed up a lot of them. Well, I don't even know how many copies. Some people say there was as few as 50 copies made. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, they printed them up, and then for some reason they decided not to release a censored version, which I find really peculiar, because this is like a rap and hip hop album, and most of them, if they have the parental logo, they always are almost guaranteed a clean version. So I find this really peculiar how they printed it up but decided not to release it. It's like they like I said, they just scrapped it and didn't put it out for sale. But somehow some copies, it said, did get out there. Maybe some of them leaked out. Maybe they decide to sell them to the side. I don't know the whole story behind it. And shout out to another YouTuber that showcased he has a copy. Shout out to Kevin. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Shout out to KEVINBO202. In September 2016, he uploaded a video showing that he had 2 copies of the clean version, and he went a little review on it. And I agree with him saying that. He said after listening to it, this really shouldn't have been released in the first place because a lot of swear words. I'm quoting him now. He he said a lot of curse words make it past on this version. I mean, I'm not gonna say any because I don't want this video to get blocked. That's how YouTube is anymore. They block you, demonetize video for profanity or whatever. So I'm not gonna say any of the words, but on here, the main words that are censored is, of course, the F-bomb is... He said somehow there was a song... I don't know, he said the F-bomb was dropped, but I don't recall hearing it on this version. Maybe there was. Maybe I had to hear it again here, but I don't recall it. But the F-bomb is, of course, edited out. The word that rhymes with pit is also edited out. A word that rhymes with witch is edited out as well. A few other words are edited out, but there's a lot of words that make it past. Like a lot of words you wouldn't think would make it by on a clean version. And if you hear it, if any of you have heard the clean version of the songs, you'll know what I'm talking about. But in other words, it edits out, violent lyrics. It does edit out some sexual lyrics. Some words are edited, some aren't, which is odd. And some of the words are edited by just muting the words. Others have like that scratch sound effect that the following year ended up being used on the clean version of the Eminem show. And some of the words are taken out by sound effects. Some of the sound effects are kind of funny, though, I'll admit. Like, some of them have, like, a cat sound. Just sounds that... I don't know how to describe it, but... Some, like, really kind of comedic sound effects, if you've heard what I'm talking about. And I definitely know this is a clean version, because, I mean, this version came with the censored version sticker, which is kind of funny. And, on the back cover, I don't know if you can see it there. You have to look real closely. I don't know if I can get a good view there. Track 18, it's misprinted the song Girls, which Eminem sings as, I guess, a diss track. I think it was to... I don't recall. I don't know the whole story. I was, like, real young when this happened. Don't remember anything, obviously. Apparently, the clean version was mainly... had misprinted the song Girls on the back as track 18 alongside the song Revelation, which apparently Girls was not supposed to be on the back listed at all, which I find interesting, the fact that, if this was only on the clean version that Girls was listed, but maybe that's why they scrapped, maybe because there's a misprint, they didn't want to go through printing it again, I don't know. I do find interesting, looking on the back cover here, the song, I could see it right around track 3, it is. Track 3, the song Pistol Pistol is listed, but on the explicit version, the words are censored, which is odd. And then even the song, track 13, I don't know if you could see it there, the glare, sorry, I apologize for that. The song Pimp Like Me, the word pimp is listed, but on the original explicit album, pimp was censored. Now, I find that really weird because you think on the clean version, those words, why would those words be listed on the clean version, but not the explicit version that was released? Maybe because this wasn't officially released, so they didn't bother really paying attention to it. Although they did correctly put the song that a lot of people know by them, track number 10. I don't know if you can see it there, I said. Track 10, Purple Hills, which is obviously the clean version of their hit song Purple Pills. And, of course, Purple Hills did get an official clean release as a single. Same with Fight Music. Those got released as singles because they both got music videos. So they wanted it to get more airtime and on the radio, so they had to clean the word. And even on those official versions, there were lyrics changed. Some of the words were muted, censored. On here, though, Purple Hills, there's some words that actually do make it on here. I don't know if I want to say... I mean, it's hard... I don't know if I want to have time to go over all the words, but there's a lot of words that are left on Purple Hills on this album version. It's similar to the official clean version on the compilation album Shady XV. That version of Purple Hills is pretty similar to this. Like, some of the lyrics that were not allowed on the single version or on the music video were on this version with this version. As I said, yeah, the version that's on here is similar to the one that was on the clean version of the Shady XV album. But yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, I mean, like, this is, like, really, as I said, this is insanely rare to find, and you'd be hard-pressed finding any version, any clean copy of this album. And like I said, it's weird how some copies even got out at one point, even though they were not supposed to get released, which I just find really weird. But, it's weird on the back here. It just says Purple Hills, but if you look in the album booklet here, where is it here? Should be somewhere here. Sorry, guys. Here it is at the top. Atop here. Purple. Look at if you can see the top there, right next to finger there. It says Purple Hills album version, which is odd. On the back cover, it's not listed as album version. Same with the song "Pimp Like Me." In the album booklet, it says featuring Dinah Ray. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name right. I hope. Sorry, Dinah, if you're watching. Featuring Dinah Ray. Yeah, but if you look on the back of the album, Pimp Like Me doesn't have Dinah Ray listed, which that's odd. You think they would feature, you know, they put the artist that's featured on, which is odd. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase this is like, they said, some people like they said this is like a total collector item, basically. And like I said, when I saw this listed on sale, I didn't care how much it was. I had to get a copy of it, because from what I heard, none of the top collectors even have this version. And I will say, shout out to the user DJRatAttack. In May of 2022, he uploaded the whole clean album on YouTube. So if you're watching, shout out to you. Thank you for doing that. So anyone else that wants to hear it can hear it if they want. So yeah, as I said, again, shout out to KEVINBO202 and DJRatAttack for featuring the album. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That, you know, I just wanted to show this is just something. Like I said, I never thought I would get a copy of this album, of how unbelievably rare it is to find it. And So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Catch you guys later. Bye.